Alright, so I was trying to figure out exactly what to talk to, but I remember since I went in my notes. But anyways, I really feel like, and as a matter of fact, just growing up, I grew up with people thinking, specifically my childhood family, and even my modern family, thinking, and even my extended childhood family, thinking I should be a certain way. All my life, people always saw me as less of a man, less of a, less masculine and, fruity and stuff like that, just because I don't do things most men do. Like as a kid, I did used to get bullied and stuff like that because I didn't fight back, like literally fight back, which I do wish I did, like, at least verbally fight back one way or another, like, yeah. But, because it just simply wasn't in my heart to just like beat up people and stuff like that, it was automatically thought that, hey, you're scared of said person, you're scared of said person. That's how I was like when I was a kid, and you're like, you ain't standing up for yourself. But the main reason why I didn't stand up for myself, for two reasons. The main reason is because that's just simply not my heart to just beat up another person, even if they somewhat deserve it. Secondly, if I did beat up somebody, I'd get a whooping. I know I'm speaking as from when I was a kid or whatever. But as a kid, I used to get a whole bunch of whoopings and spankings and stuff like that. So I had that fear in that. So yeah, so I technically did not know what to do. And then on top of it, the teachers, I had no support with the teachers, because the teacher was super mean. In second grade, in 2007, I think. Yeah, I think it was 2007. The teacher was super mean. I'm not gonna get into details of what her name, but I might give it a little hint. Side note episodes eventually. But she was super mean. And going forward from there, all these years getting bullied and stuff like that. Ray, you ain't stand up for yourself. And then, yeah, so they thought I was all, I guess fruity because of that reason. So, yeah. And then another thing, as I grew up, because I didn't like ladies on TV, and never had a bunch of female friends. So my childhood family always thought I was gay, which really, really bothered me as a kid. Like I'm not gay. That I don't know why they thought that junk. I really don't understand. Like, it was already like apparently slight rumors in my childhood family, just because I act a certain way. I didn't, do that pimp walking and junk like that. It was just a bunch of stupid stuff that my childhood family thought I was gay for, and they were spreading those lies, and they were spreading that, unfortunately. So, all that stuff aside, going around high school, that's when they really started to confirm it, because I was going through puberty and stuff like that. So obviously they're gonna think even worse, because unfortunately one of my childhood parents, I'm not gonna get into specific details, officially thought I was gay, officially. And I think the nail in the coffin is when I said I had a whole bunch of gay friends, which, spoiler, I technically did not. I just had a couple friends who were gay, or bi, one of them, because I did hang around that. I did have a couple friends who were like that back in high school, specifically my freshman and sophomore year of high school. I really wish I did kept my mouth shut instead of saying junk like that, but I decided to do that. Anyways, me not having no successful women and stuff like that, me not going out there socializing, people, my childhood family specifically, thought I was gay. And then another thing, at church, I do wish I kind of kept my mouth shut a little bit about this, but I'm totally fine with this one, because I remember one time after church, I was like, I said it loud too, I need a blonde wig so I can do his Super Saiyan. But the thing is, my extended childhood family member, they did not understand that at all, so what a Super Saiyan, so they automatically thought I was gay. So they pulled me in the room, have an interrogation to say, Ray, are you gay? I don't want you growing up and out there in the world, you lying to me. Which really, really hurt me, that talk I had the day before I turned, I think 15. It was the day before I turned 15, and that really, really pissed me off. I did not have a good day at school. I did not have a good day at home either. That really pissed me off. I don't understand why in the world you have my pre-birthday and interrogate me about my sexuality. Which, I don't get it, I really don't get it. I really hate that, going past all this gay junk and all this stuff about me being like that, with spoiler, I am not. I may experience a little bit of SSA and all, but I'm still not that. I'm not even bi or any of those other sexualities. Anyways, going past all that, going towards my modern family, the family of now. All of my modern family, and even my childhood family, wish I was a certain way. They have a dream way. This dream way would consist of me obviously dating and stuff like that, going out there, possibly getting my heart broken and all that stuff, getting life experiences, and even on top of that, one of my modern parents, I'm not gonna get into detail, which I'm pretty sure you know who, because I tweet this stuff all the time. Really feel like as a better man, I should have been not a virgin by now. And even one of my childhood parents said I should have been dating a long time ago. That was like in 2022, like early 2022. You should have been dating a long time ago, which really, it didn't really piss me off. It just made me really upset, you know. Like why? What do you mean by that? Like, it's like they're determining my whole entire manhood of all of my successful women, which to me that makes little sense. That makes zero sense. Like, I don't understand that. Like, I really don't. I don't know what's with society. I mean, I can care less with you know, coworkers, you know, acquaintances and stuff like that, and random strangers and all that stuff, thinking I'm less of a man just because I'm a virgin and never had a girlfriend and all that stuff. But when it comes to family, they're the main people I would take it more personal with, because I expect more from them. It doesn't matter, childhood family, modern family, and anything. I don't care, you know. I don't care, you know. When it comes to that, that's when I start to care more, you know. I don't know, somewhere in society, you know. And I'm not trying to prove myself to nobody. I'm really not trying to prove myself to nobody. If people want to think I'm a gay twink or whatever, oh well, go ahead and think that. I don't care. I don't care. There's already a couple extended family members, childhood family members, thinking I am officially gay. Like, especially in 2020, when we first moved down here to Georgia, I was receiving all kinds of harassment texts saying, you know, basically, you know, with me being a bottom, you know, not being the top or whatever, you know. Yeah, I am familiar with, you know, the whole, you know, gay men stuff. So, because I watched it, unfortunately, I've got curious and watched a bunch of their pornography. Yeah. Specifically in high school, that's when I used to watch a lot of, you know, gay pornography. Unfortunately, I got curious. Okay, I was going through puberty, getting curious. Anyways, yeah, I received a bunch of harassment about that junk. You know, I mean, I really don't care. You know, but at the same time, I kind of do. Why? Because I'm going to use that to my advantage. I'm a whole actor, and you know, the gay Ray variant. He's gonna make an appearance in Silent Night episode 5. The post-credit scene, spoiler alert. And yeah, I'm gonna act as if I ever meet up with my extended family, childhood family member again. I'm gonna give in and, like, you know, give the who voice and the whole gay voice and everything. I'm do it all, just for a second. But at the same time, I'm lying to them, and I don't want to lie, and I don't want them officially thinking that. You know, I don't know what it is. That's why I'm so stupid. You know, I'm so stupid. You know, I'm trying to feed their little fantasy, while at the same time I want to, you know, tell them the truth about me, which I feel like they're not going to believe, because they just think I'm less of a man child because I'm not out there dating and stuff like that. Like, I don't get that. And another thing, in 2018, I don't know what in the world this lady thought she was doing. She was trying to ask one of my biological parents. Note how I'm very specific. Biological, modern, childhood. Yeah, I'm very specific when it comes to my relatives. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, one of them tried to ask one of my biological parents to buy my virginity. Basically, that was the most stupidest stuff I ever heard. Obviously, my biological parent knew I wasn't gonna do that. They said ask me, which thankfully she didn't ask me. Yeah, I was 19 at the time. I'm 24 now. Dang, 24 years old. And for the record, I don't really care. I don't feel less of a man being a 24-year-old virgin. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically the whole talk, you know. I just don't understand what's the in the constant. This is why I want to move out so bad, because my modern parents feel the need to tell me I need to do better. I mean, just don't get me wrong, I do need to do better, but I feel like they want to, you know, mold me into this. Especially one of my modern parents. One of my modern parents want to mold me into some man they think I should be. I don't know. When especially their youth, specifically talking about one of my modern parents, their youth didn't work out the way how they planned. So why in the world should I listen? I mean, I'm listening, but why in the world should I take heed to that? I don't know, you know. I'm probably just being a little bit ungrateful, but that's all I got something to talk about, you know. As soon as I move out, you know, I'll be able to, you know, be the man I 100% want to be, you know. But don't get me wrong, I am actively going to the gym, you know. I am actively going to the gym, which that is the first thing. I'm working in silence. The thing is, I don't want them knowing I'm going to the gym. It's specifically because I don't want them thinking, hey, you getting a girlfriend? Okay, Ray's finally getting a girlfriend. And another thing, I know I'm trying to end the video with her, but you know, like, earlier this year, one of my modern parents, they was trying to figure out why I was out so long, and they was like, where were you at a girl's house? I'm like, in my mind, what the fuck? Sorry about the swear word, but for real, what the fuck? For real, I don't get it. Like, I don't know. The thing is, like I said, I don't want nobody. I don't care what family member it is, unless I fully trust you. But I haven't experienced that yet. But yeah, sorry for the swear word, especially the F-bomb. I just get really out of place when my family is in my dating business and in my self-improvement business. That's all. I'm gonna be the man who I want to be. I'm already shaping that low-key. I'm already working on that. Otherwise, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.